mean, I think we know the answers, but I want to hear what you think. Like, what is driving this sense of kind of loneliness and isolation, even when we have these gizmos and gadgets that are supposed to connect us? I spoke with Vivek Murthy, the former Surgeon General, on Monday about the loneliness epidemic and the physical, emotional toll of loneliness. What's behind all of this? What's wrong?
So I think there are lots of threads to this. When I was growing up in the 70s, the signals that we mattered were baked into everyday life. So we knew our neighbors, we relied on them, they relied on us. When we went away, they would feed our goldfish. When there was a storm, we'd check in to make sure that they had electricity. We were a more religious society. I'm not saying that was a panacea. I'm not saying we should go back to those ways, but religion offered us a community and a place where we were reminded of our unconditional worth, which is something that so many people struggle with today. The Dutch theologian Henry Nouwen talks about the three great lies of our culture that we've all absorbed. I am what I have. I am what I do. I am what others say and think about me. That sets us up to believe our mattering is fully conditional to forces outside of ourselves. Workplaces. I'm not saying workplaces were always a solution, but I think back to my dad who worked at the same company for 50 years. There used to be a social contract in place that if you stayed loyal to your company and worked hard, they would stay loyal to you with a pension. Workplaces have eroded that. So these everyday signals that we used to enjoy, our friendships used to feel deeper. We were more interdependent than we are today. We've now outsourced all of the ways that we were relied on and that we relied on others to the market. And so we can hire someone to drive us to the airport. We don't need a meal train anymore. Uber Eats can deliver it when we're going through cancer treatments. We have outsourced our needs as humans to feel valued and know we are valued to the market. And as social beings, we crave that social proof that we matter. We are not getting that anymore in a way that's sustainable and nourishing. So, that there are many more reasons for this. And what I really fear is that we need to build this back. We need to build back these everyday signals. We need to be more intentional about it because we are heading into a world with AI where Bill Gates and other tech leaders predict that within the next 10 years, and some say sooner, humans may not be required for most tasks.